And now Dr. Reba Pragada joins me here in studio. Thank you so much for being here again today.
Pleasure to be here.
Now, we're talking about going back to school, and kids are excited, parents are excited, but along with that comes the chance of increased illness.
That's right.
Why is that?
Yes, so it is a great time to go back to school and get back to a routine, but as kids congregate together in crowded classrooms, especially younger children who may not have proper hygiene habits yet, there's a higher likelihood of spreading illnesses such as influenza, the common cold, norovirus, stomach flu. So just having so many kids together in one room certainly increases the chances of infections.
Right, and kids tend to get a little bit closer to one another than perhaps adults might, depending on their activities that they're doing.
Absolutely.
What types of things can parents do to help prevent their children from acquiring these illnesses?
You know, basic things like hand hygiene and proper sneezing etiquette can go a long way. So sneezing into your elbow instead of into your hands, which touch many surfaces, is very important. And it's something that should be taught to younger children as soon as possible, right? Even kids going to daycare should be taught basic steps on how to wipe their nose, where to sneeze, and really not sharing personal items like combs, because that could spread head lice, hats, things like that, which some people often overlook.
Which can be a bit tricky because, of course, we teach our kids to share.
That's right.
But don't share everything.
Don't share your germs.
Right? And I think going back to school, too, is an interesting time because some students may have just come from vacation and be carrying other types of illnesses.
That's right. You know, things like stomach flu, for example, you often acquire that on cruise ships or going away to exotic locales, eating some foods that may not have been handled properly. So sometimes we import these infections back to our classrooms. So it's important to keep an eye on kids when they're starting school. If they look ill, it's important for parents to keep those kids at home, as hard as that is, so they don't spread it around to their
other
classmates.
Kids.
Yes.
Yes, very important. Okay, well, you were so kind as to provide tips. We're going to put those on the screen for the parents that are watching today. Great. And I'd like to thank you so much for coming. We'd like to welcome you back anytime.
That would be great. Thank you.